Okay, Torah concept in the New Testament, take oversight of the flock without thought of personal gain. Okay, so in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 2, Peter's instruction that leaders shepherd without dishonest gain, without personal gain, echoes the Torah's insistence that leadership must be free from greed and bribery and self-advancement. The Torah consistently frames leadership as a sacred trust in which people or personal profit is forbidden and justice, humility, and service are required. So the Torah parallels to not seeking over personal gain through leadership is one, leadership must reject bribery and greed. We read this in Exodus 23 and Deuteronomy 16. Leaders must not take bribes because bribes blind the clear-sighted and corrupt justice. Oversight is incompatible with personal gain. 2, priests and Levites serve without exploiting the people. Numbers 18, Deuteronomy 18. Priests and Levites receive God's assigned portions, not self-chosen profits. Their service is sacred and not business. Remember in 1 Samuel, Eli's sons, what they did, okay? And 3, kings must not use their position for personal gain. Deuteronomy chapter 17, the king must not multiply horses, wives, or silver and gold for himself. Torah leadership is explicitly restricted from self-aggrandizement. 4, Moshe as the model of non-exploitive leadership. In Numbers 12 and 16, Moses declares, I have not taken one donkey from them, emphasizing that true leadership refuses personal gain. 5, elders appointed for service, not profit. Exodus 18 and Numbers 11, leaders are chosen for character, God-fearing, trustworthy, and hating dishonest gain. This is the exact moral foundation Peter draws upon. So the context here, Peter's warning against shepherding for shameful gain is deeply rooted in the Torah's vision of leadership. The Torah repeatedly restricts leaders, judges, priests, kings, elders from using their position for personal enrichment. Instead, leadership is framed as a sacred stewardship under God's authority, marked by humility, justice, and service. Peter applies this same covenantal ethic to the early church. Leaders must care for God's people with pure motives, free from greed and empowered by God rather than driven by self-interest. The core insight here is that the Torah establishes a leadership ethic in which personal gain is incompatible with God-appointed oversight. Peter's instruction simply reaffirms the ancient pattern from the Torah. Shepherds must lead with integrity and humility and God-centered heart, refusing to turn spiritual authority into a means of profit. Again, this is how Peter taught Torah in the New Testament. The Torah has not passed away.